everybody, it's Sunday, November 25th, and it's Sunday afternoon. So I thought I'd start a weekly vlog because I'm getting out of the house by myself for a little bit. I was going through my mail. That is a confessional story for a different time. Eric said my process for mail. I don't want to get into it though. And I found this. $10 off your purchase of $10 or more for Staples. And Black Friday, I'm so thrilled. Black Friday has been going so well for our shop, and the sales have been going, what did I do? The sales have been going good, but like Eric and I feel like we prepared perfectly well. Like, I'm not stressed, we're getting orders out, it's going great. Anyway, so because it's going so great, I'm like, I'm going to get out of the house the Sunday after Black Friday. Yep, 2 days after Black Friday, I'm leaving the house. I'm leaving my sewing machine, and I'm proud of myself. So I don't know what I'm going to get, but it's $10 off, $10 or more. So basically I could get something free. At the worst, I'm coming out with candy, so not a bad day. I'm back, even though to you it probably looks like I never left because this is my car again. Alright, so wandered around Staples. There were a few things I was thinking about getting, but I was trying to be a little bit practical. So I got some wrapping paper, $3, and another one, $3, but they didn't really, so those were both $3, but then they had other things that like went up to like $5 or $6, and I was like, they weren't that cute, so I was like, ugh. So I wandered around trying to look for something around $4, and then I found this little thing. This is like, do you guys have these cell phone things? I drop my phone all the time, like an embarrassing amount of time, and so my sister-in-law told me I should get one of those because it helps her. So that's what I'm thinking about. Anyway, it was $5, so I had $5.05 because I ended up having to pay $1.05, and I'm like, hey, totally worth it. Like, I was happy with that trip, mainly because Eric and I did some Black Friday shopping for each other online, and so we're going to have gifts coming in, and it's going to be nice to have wrapping paper already ready for us, and we don't have to get it, and it was basically free. Nice. I feel like my makeup looks a little crazy, but that's okay. Hi, we're in the car again. Are you getting sick of seeing us in the car? We're not confident enough quite yet to be vlogging like a lot in stores because we're not that confident. So we are going out and getting our Christmas present to each other. We kind of want to upgrade the camera. So what we use is, for sit-down cameras, Eric has like a fancy camera, and I tried to use it for vlogging, or we tried to use it for going out, but the camera is heavy, and as you guys can tell, because I always say it, I could barely hold up my iPhone for a long period of time. So a big heavy camera, even with like a little stick tripod-y thing, was not working out. And the reason why we don't want to just use our iPhone is because the memory gets filled up really quickly, and we use this iPhone to take pictures for Instagram and for different things, for like product photos and stuff for our small business that we run. So it's just becoming a bit of a hassle, and so we decided that we want to get like a small camera for just to make it easier for us. And so we decided on the Canon PowerShot G7X Mark II because all of the video like all the vloggers, all the people, or I guess not all, but most of them, there's my handsome husband, most of them use this camera, so it comes highly, and their videos look great, so it comes highly recommended. It's Cyber Monday right now, and we were planning on buying it online from Amazon, or actually anywhere, but the problem was like some of the Amazon reviews for like the bundles, which we were thinking about getting, seemed a little sketchy. Like they were talking about like damaged boxes, or it looked like it was opened and then closed again and stuff like that. So I don't know, I was just feeling a little weird or whatever. And then the camera itself, the body and the lens was a little bit more expensive buying it on Amazon than if we were to just go like to Best Buy and buy it so in person. So we were just like, let's just go to Best Buy, then we could just get it now and see and play with it. So Christmas is coming early. Eric, what do you think about Christmas coming early?
Well, Christmas came extra early for whoever stole our credit card information today.
Oh, why don't you want to tell them about that?
We got a fraud alert on our card. There was like $400 that was charged for some weird company that neither one of us knew about, and
yeah,
we got to get some new credit cards today.
Yeah, today there's been
Pretty
a
weird,
lot of.
But
today's been a weird day.
Yeah, and so when I was talking to my sister earlier, apparently everybody who went to Duval in the last like month was hit up if you used your card in the city, because apparently it sounds like there might have been a skimmer.
Yeah, he's driving, so I'm going to take over. We went to Washington, and apparently there were like hundreds of people, and she lives in a pretty small town. I love it, actually. I love where she lives. And so Eric reported it to the police, or messaged them basically saying like, hey, we were there at this time that all these other things were happening, so we reported it. And then, oh my goodness, today also, apparently we're just going to talk for a while. Insurance. So now that Eric and I are both doing this small business thing together, we have to have health insurance. So we have always had health insurance through me, because Eric was a contract worker and I worked through universities where I would get health insurance. So actually this is the second year we've had to buy our own health insurance, and my gosh, it is not fun. It is confusing. I feel like I'm 30 years old and I still don't understand how health insurance works, and I've looked into it and stuff. It is insane. We have had different experiences with different like healthcare providers, so we know. So basically what we did to make it easier is we like this one healthcare. We like Kaiser. This is a really boring story. Did you see Eric on? We like Kaiser Permanente. We wanted to go with them, but then they have all these plans. So we basically spent the morning like calling up the specialists and whatever to talk to them about different plan options, how much it would cost and stuff like that. So I think we figured out what plan we cost, but I have to say, like, probably there are like 3 downsides, I would say, for running a small business. The first one being lack of stability. You don't know. Whoa, I'm sorry about this. What shakiness. Lack of stability, that's hard on me. Taxes, that's confusing and hard. And then insurance, confusing and hard. But everything else is amazing. Yeah, so we've had insurance, our credit card got stolen, and today's been a weird day, so we're buying ourselves a Christmas present. Yay. Anything else happened, Eric, today? We did do work. It was a long day. No makeup. But I feel like I was in pajamas 2 seconds ago, And I feel put together because jean jacket. My face betrays it, and my flip-flops, but oh well. This is the one we want. And we do save $100. I hope you're good. Super light. Hey, so it's still Monday. It's Monday night now, probably around like 9:30 or 10. And we have to stay up until at least midnight, if not later. Actually, it will be later. We have to stay up pretty late because we have to turn off like all the Cyber Monday, Black Friday sales stuff. But at this point of time and night, unless I am highly caffeinated, I tend to make mistakes when I am working. So I'm not working, I'm just kind of chilling out. And what we decided to do is to wax my beard. So this I know might be kind of a little bit strange to talk about, but honestly, it took me a while to kind of figure out something that worked for me regarding like it's not even peach fudge, it's like some thick and a lot of them. It took me a while to figure it out, and it was something like I go in between like being too tired to care about or not even paying attention to being a little bit self-conscious. So I just want to show you guys what I do. I won't show you the process because I'm a huge baby. It definitely, like, I'm not going to lie, like, it does kind of hurt. And I'm a baby. Oh, I don't know if I should say this. I'll say this. Eric helps me. Eric helps me do it because he thinks my reaction is kind of funny, even though it's like, oh gosh, keeping the romance alive 4 years in. He helps me take the wax strips off. So basically, this is something I got off of Amazon. I still have the box. So I will show you guys that. It comes with, you don't need the paper. I think they call it a hard wax. So basically for like 15-30 minutes, it depends on how high you want it, you melt the wax. You really do not need a lot. Like, the thin layer is a better way. You melt the wax. You make sure it's not going to burn your skin. You have a little popsicle stick. You put a thin layer on, and yeah, let it cool and rip it off. It did make me cry though, and I cry very, very, very easily. So it's time. I think you guys could tell when I have my hair down and curly, like, I have a lot of hair. It's very thick hair, and that doesn't just translate to my head. It is on my face, and I don't know if this is good or bad, but it is blonde, and my goodness, they turn into like little blonde lightsabers in the sun, and a lot of times, which is like so embarrassing, I don't see it because I'm not looking at myself in the sun. I'm looking at myself in this terrible yellowy orange light that we have, and I can't really see them. Okay, I could see one right here. But anyway, so I don't know. So, Eric has had to tell me. I do have to say, though, I like that, he does it in a super sweet, nice way, and I would much rather have my husband, who loves me and sees me every day, tell me, like, how long are you going to let that thing grow? You know, are you trying to win a contest or something? Yeah, and as you could tell from our bags over here, we have to do this in the workroom because we just don't have any counter space in our bathroom, which is fine. I don't have lots of stuff, and it's really not that big. So let me stop talking and show you what it is. Remember, not the process. I'm not that brave yet. Alright, so this is what it looks like. I still have it in the box because that's how I store it. But these are the little, like, wax beads. It comes with popsicle sticks. You actually get a lot in this kit. Like, I don't have anything to compare it to, but I think this is a good kit, and it comes with like multiple bags, just different colors, maybe different scents. I don't know, maybe just colors. And so all you have to do is like just turn it on, and then this is the cover, and just melt them. I do think it's kind of pretty. It's a nice color. You're going to hurt me though, and I don't appreciate that. Okay, I gotta prepare my heart for this. Hi, this is a fancy camera. Can you tell? Does it look better? Oh shoot, I'm looking at myself in the mirror instead of at the lens. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Anyway, here's Eric. We are on the way to the post office and then the beach because, like we showed you yesterday, we got a new camera. I got a new camera. Eric already has a fancy camera, so now I have a camera, and we are going to go to the beach so we can figure out, play with it, learn about it. It's Tuesday now. This is the beach we're going to. It is a new one. It was very hard to find and get to. And this is how, it's very steep looking. Okay. Like, I hope I don't break an ankle kind of steep. Totally worth that scary walk. Cause look it, like barely anybody's there. The sand feels so good. It's like not even windy because there's these awesome cliffs. Oh look, who's that handsome guy? I made it too dark. How pretty is this house? Then there's this like adorable little gazebo over here, and then they have like this bonfire. I love it. It's so pretty. I bet with all these lights on it'd be super pretty. But this is someone's house. I think it's safe to say castle. Doesn't this look just like The Little Mermaid? Eric and I like to do pictures very differently. He is into taking pictures of like stuff, like nature and beautiful things and whatever. I like to take selfies and pictures of each other. But you gotta admit, that is gorgeous, right? It's nice for like a end of November kind of a weather to just be out in shorts and flip-flops. Feels great actually. There's no wind, nothing. It's just about perfect. Oh, so nice. Yeah, this is called Victoria Beach, so I would recommend it. It is hard to find. Right, Eric?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. I think that's super cool. It looks straight out of a movie. We totally discovered a cave. A mommy cave and a baby cave right next to this tower. So cool. Try to touch the water, but I might die because it's gonna be cold.
I would stay right there probably.
It actually feels great.
Oh.
You should totally try it.
No.
You don't trust me?
I trust you.
How dare you. I wish I could describe to you exactly how soft this sand is. or how ridiculously peaceful this is. Oh, look! So pretty and so empty. All right, so we made it up that gigantic hill up to our car. Eric, what did you think? He's driving, so I can't really look at the camera.
It was a cool spot. Pretty surprising that there weren't very many people there.
Yeah, I was super surprised.
Especially for sunset on a SoCal beach. I don't know if it's either not a lot of people go there, or the parking's really bad and not a lot of people go there because of the parking.
Oh man, I don't know how. There were like 3 kind-of-ish parking spots where we found it. And it's not easy to find or get to.
Yeah, that's the other thing. There's almost no signs that you can tell. Like the staircase that we read about, it's like hidden.
Yeah, so yeah, if you want to, you should look up like Victoria Beach in Laguna or Laguna Beach, and there's a little bit more specific directions, because we just did it on our phone like in maps, and that was not that helpful. Like got us ballpark, but didn't give us tips. The sand was so soft, so nice. Yeah, so clean. It was just so nice. Anything else? Yeah, we just have fun taking pictures. It was gorgeous. Yeah, fun adventure on a random afternoon / evening. It's Friday now. We're going to go run some errands. Eric's coming with me. And we are able to finally get out of the house a little bit because we finished all of our Black Friday orders. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We're all caught up. So
Last of them.
yeah, well, that was actually just ordered today, which is how I like them. And it rained yesterday. Actually, we finished yesterday all of our orders, and Eric just tripped. I missed it. He's fine. I'm not that mean, I promise. He didn't fully like trip and fall and stuff. He loves me. So we are going to go run some errands now and hopefully not trip and fall and hurt ourselves. Hi, so I got Eric a Diet Mountain Dew because Joanne's was intense.
Before you, it's like we left at 1 o'clock on a Friday afternoon, and it felt like Saturday shopping traffic.
Yes.
Which, I guess maybe because it's December and there's a lot of sales, maybe a lot of people were out. But still, that Joanne's parking lot is usually pretty empty, but we circled like 4 times for a spot. It was really weird.
Yeah, it was super busy inside of there, which is why like I was going to try to bring you guys along with us so we could try vlogging out in public, because I'm still not 100% comfortable with that, you know, don't have that much confidence, except for at Disneyland, because who cares? Everybody's mostly taking pictures at Disneyland.
Yes.
It seems to be like what our generation, you go to Disneyland first for the food, second for the pictures, and then third for the entertainment. That's what it seems
and then
like.
You spend 25 minutes taking a selfie or 25 minutes of taking a picture of your food in the right light.
Yeah, we see it all the time because we go to Disneyland.
So.
Oh yeah. Anyway, so that's kind of why basically you saw my face saying, we're going on errands, let's go, and then we're in the car. It's because Joanne's was a crazy place. It's a cool place to be, right?
Yeah, it's hip and trendy.
Okay, I think we are going to end our weekly vlog now because we're probably going to be boring for a while, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of cowboy things to do.
What?
Video games.
Oh, he really likes this one video game and I think the Husky game is on tonight.
Oh,
right?
That's right. The Pac-12 championship is on tonight. Go Huskies.
Football. So I am going to be doing sewing experiments because guess what? We have been doing, now that we're like getting better at working together, our inventory system or like our prep system is getting good. The orders we got today already shipped So I could actually like, I think we're getting close to the point of like our business life where I could actually have a weekend and do stuff.
That'd be nice.
I don't know. Crossing my fingers, we'll see. I feel like I haven't had a weekend in years for this, so.
Great.
Anyways. Okay, I said I was going to end the vlog and then I kept talking. So, thanks for watching, guys. See you later.